Mr. Binns is still as dull as when you were in school.
I'd like to send owls, but I have no one to write to.
I need to stop by the owlery. Far too long since I've sent a letter home.
I sent a love letter to Imelda Reyes once, but I think she thought I was making fun of her because she's been rude to me ever since. When I said she was outspoken, I meant it as a compliment.
Owls must be incredibly intelligent to deliver all those letters. I still get lost looking for our common room.
My mother was shocked the first time I sent her an owl from Hogwarts. She'd never seen anything like it. She's a muggle, so of course that makes sense. What? Don't make that face. The last time I was at Dogweed and... had everything from Disney. Just be careful not to upset her.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother, until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! What was I thinking?
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes! You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes!
Accio!
How about that? I won! Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid! That was sensational! Accio! Yes! How am I to top that? Accio! Yes!
Accio!
How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck. Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feat may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I need to find the tomb near Brock. Place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Lumos. A troll? You can't be serious.
Arresto momentum, expelliarmus, depulso, imperio, confringo, bombada, confinement, incendio, accio, glacis, descendo, arresto momentum, expelliarmus, incendio, accio, defendo, depulso, expelliarmus, Bombarda! Incendio! Defendo! Imperio! Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Arresto momentum. Imperium. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombado. Defendo. Incendio. Glacius. Contorso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Bombado. Confringo. Protego.
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse. Settle yourself.
Revelio.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Looks rather dumb.
Arresto Momentum.
I'll look after you.
Revelio.
Professor Howell will never believe this.
Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Tried a puff scheme once, in the corner of the common room.
Chairs in the common room are too comfortable. Close my eyes for 2 seconds.
Someone gets struck by a curse.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, To make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Revelio.
These drivers are one spark away from becoming kindling. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio! Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos! I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Revelio.
idea that I don't write down?
Don't you see the romance of it all? You and I, we are the stuff of poets. Our love of 1,000 lives.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I should investigate.
I thought my owl might pique your...
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
We make a good team. Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
Accio! Incendio! Glacier! Bombarda! Confringo!
For better or for worse, we're in.
Imperial! Why is it crap you are? Accio! Glacier! Bombarda! Confringo! Descendo!
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Lumos.
Not your best moment, I fear.
Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Get accustomed to that! Imperial! Experiment! Bombarda! Descendo! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum! Ow! Yay! Confringo! Protego! No! Protego!
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Glacier! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Arresto momentum!
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes,
Lumos.
or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Reparo.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Glacius! Incendio! Incendio! Arresto Memento! Protego! Descendo! Incendio! Defendo! Accio! Descendo! Confringo! Defendo! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! We're not finished yet. Descendo! Wait. Expelliarmus! Imperial! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Defendo! Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Arresto Memento! Movado! Confringo! Descendo! Compulso! Imperial! Arresto Memento! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Movado! Confringo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Compulso! Incendio! Accio!
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Revelio.
Now. have a look around in peace.
Accio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio!
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more runes. Wasn't expecting that. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio!
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us
Sebastian,
unravel
I
more
think
of
I
this
found
mystery.
something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Revelio. I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Roland is all right. He seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. Could this be Mr. Oakes' camp? Ranrock's Loyalists, just ahead. Accio! Accio! Bombardier! Confringo! Imperial!
I don't think you know what you're seeing.
Revelio! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Descendo!
I will make you pay. I won't rest. Dead.
Bombardier! Confringo! Bombarder! Descender! Protego!
You hit me.
Confringo! Defender! Accio! Now to find out what happened here. Revelio! Revelio. Incendio. Defendo. Bombarda. This looks in Lumos. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombardo. Descendo. Incendio. Accio. Glacis. Defendo.
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise the plan.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the snitches. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Accio! Descendo! Bombarded! Confringo! Defendo! Accio! Arresto momentum! Imperio! Expulso! Expelliarmus!
Could it be?
Accio! Incendio! Defendo! Revelio.
What do we have here?
Next time I dig with that student. Is somebody there? Hello?
Imperio. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Bombardo. Confringo. Descendo. Confringo.
The wizards will have no choice but to... I know I heard something that time.
Accio.
Enjoy suffering, do ya? Ranrock won't be stopped.
I don't like the looks of that encampment. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Incendio. Defendo. Bombardo. Revelio.
You don't believe you can defeat, do you?
Imperio.
Is this what we want? Just have my wits about me.
Depulso.
Arrogant child!
Arresto momentum. Defendo. Incendio. Accio. Bombardo. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Bombardo. Descendo. Lumos.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. What will we find in here?
What was that? Up for a minute, go!
Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Bombarda! It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
A human's word is worthless.
Imperio.
This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Accio. Bombarda.
Hogwarts teaching it's an unfortunate disappointment.
How dare you!
Accio. Revelio. A boiler door. How to open it?
He'll learn his lesson after me.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
One way or another, we'll get one.
Lucky that's all.
Expelliarmus. Arrest their momentum.
Weak human. How is this happening? No! Unforgivable.
Arrest their momentum.
I don't have time for this.
Bombarda.
Descend. No! How nice of you to stop by.
Defendo. Incendio.
I won't rest until
Accio.
death.
Defendo. Incendio.
Descendo! Bombarda! Stop it! Descendo! Incendio! Glaciers! Descendo! Accio! What? Descendo! What was that? Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Descendo! Accio! Descendo! Glaciers! Much too slow. I won't rest until Defender. Accio. Incendio.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
What's down there?
Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Move the material. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Descendo. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Revelio.
Certain we can come to an agreement and you'll just set me free!
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. Wand. Oh, thank you, Ernie. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Always my turn to patrol.
Humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way with you, you little moon calf. Far from
Descender! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda!
Rather unwise coming back. Get accustomed to that.
Descender! Bombarda! Revelio! Glacius! Accio! Incendio!
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Accio! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda!
Glad I was never locked up here. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Descender! Bombarda! Confringo! Imperio! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Descender! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Depulso! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Descender! Confringo! Bombarda! Imperio! Arresto Momentum! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Lumos! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Incendio! Defender! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Imperio! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Incendio! Glacius! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Defender! Bombarda! Imperio! Arresto Momentum! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Descender! Confringo!